Hey, beautiful people. This is Callie. I know, it's a rough day. Yes, I went back to Bath and Body Works. I got a notification on my phone. Hit 20% off. Purchase of $25 or more. I don't know. So I went, went in, went in, and I looked at the candles. All the semi-annual sale stuff is gone. Yeah, but they still have a table full of 50% off candles, which isn't too bad, especially considering I had an additional 20% off, $25. So anyway, I was gonna do a buy online, pick up in store this candle, but they said they didn't have any, and I know how that is. Sometimes when they don't have a certain amount of product in the store, it will say it's not in stock. So I thought, I'm going out, might as well stop by. They had two on the table. Anyway, I stopped by and glanced at them and picked one up, smelled it, put it back on the table because I just didn't want to carry it around while I was looking. Went on to the back of the store, looked around, come back to the front, and there was a lady standing there, and she picked up one of them, and she was talking to the sales associate uh, about what one you know, she wanted to get this one for 4th of July. She's gonna have a picnic or something. I don't know. Not my problem. Anyway, she was asking what other candle they would recommend. Anyway, she was distracted. I got this one. So it's kind of. I mean, don't it's snooze you lose. Firecracker pop, red cherry, fresh citrus, juicy berry, and it was poured this year because first number was a 3, followed by a 0, 7. Looks like a 3. The 73rd day of this year, this was poured. It smells. It smells like a cherry Kool-Aid, like the containers of cherry Kool-Aid. You unscrew it and it smells exactly like that. You get it like a dry, powdery, artificial cherry scent, which is fine. I like Kool-Aid. My kid didn't like it, didn't want to smell it because they don't like cherry. I was like, fine. And then I picked up another marshmallow fireside and black cherry merlot. I was going to just get the marshmallow fireside, but it was like $14.99. And I thought, it smells too close to this one, and this one's cheaper. Because, it was on the 50% off table at $24.95, so it'd be like $12.50. $14.99, $12.50. I bought the $12.50. Toasted marshmallow, crystallized amber, wild black cherries. It smells faintly like a campfire. Like you just had stuck your marshmallow over the fire and brought it back. You're ready to bite into it. A little burnt. Yeah. You're biting in, it's got that sugary, marshmallowy, slight burnt uh, smoke smell when you put your marshmallow there. So what it smells like to me. You have to really smell real hard to get that cherry. It's like very faint. Anyway, and now I have two of them. One for down, one for later. I also picked this guy up. You're like, why did you buy another Yoda? I don't know. He was just looking at me all sad and pitiful with his big eyes. I gotta clean him off a little bit. I take some nail polish remover, get that dirt off the back of his head. He got some black on his fingers there. He had a rough life. Anyway, there he is. I just added to my collection. Now the rant part. When I was at the Bath and Body Works, I was asking if they had. When I was checking out, being respectful, I asked respectfully, "Are y'all getting any Halloween items?" I did not ask for her to bring anything out for me to purchase. I did not ask for her to bring anything out for me to look at. She acted like it was all confidential, like she was part of the CIA or some kind of FBI. I was like, she's like, yeah, but only the manager gets to see those items, and they're in an unmarked box, a big cardboard box that's unmarked, and the manager has been handling all the incoming stock, and she takes out the Halloween items and just sets them in the box and tapes it shut, and no other employees is allowed to handle it or look at it or take pictures with their phone or bring it out for customers to look at or, God forbid, sell anything. I was like, I didn't ask for you to go and bring anything out for me to buy. I didn't ask for you to bring anything out for me to look at. I've seen it all. And she kind of like, she's like, how did you see it? We haven't even seen it. And I was like, because I'm part of Halloween Forever, and there's Instagram, and there's tests inside the page on the blog. She's posted all these pictures. We Halloween fanatics have seen the items. I'm just like, she said, okay. She said, I hear there's like a sneak peek preview on the July 14th. I said, yeah, that's my birthday. And it's more than a sneak peek preview because that happened this past Friday. On July is members exclusive. You can go into the app and buy things. She's like, oh no, you can't buy it. And I said, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can't buy it. We started an argument. I started an argument. I own it. I argued with her. I said, yes, you can buy it. I said, you can go onto your app and buy things, and they'll ship it right to your home. She said, yeah, but we can't sell it out of store. I said, nobody said anything about selling out of your store. I said, I understand that buy online pickup in store is not available. It's shipping only. She said, well, you can't buy anything in a store until August. I said, you're wrong there, too. Oh, she's making me so mad. I said, actually, it's supposed to be July 24th is when they're doing Halloween. So it'll be set before, a couple days before. But July 24th is the day they'll unveil it. And, like, anyway, she kept trying to tell me it was wrong. I was wrong. I said, you can look at the app. I already have to pull it up to get my coupon code. And she said, I don't have the app. I started laughing. It was fun. I laugh at her and say, what do you mean you work here and you don't have the app? Apparently she works there and doesn't have the app on her phone. Mm-hmm. She doesn't know what's going on either. I was just trying to gauge whether I should go ahead and buy what I want and risk it coming broke. But I think I'll just get over it and just go ahead and buy it. I mean, I don't have faith in the employees for the item to come from the stock area. I mean, when they get it out, to actually make it from the stock area to the floor to be set. Because the manager is questionable. maybe she be the one that could sell that stuff on my car. She should be like, ooh, look at this water globe, $100. I put that on my car for $300. This job don't pay me enough. I'll add a picture right here of what I'm looking to buy. Yep, it's a water globe. It's the carrot water globe. It's got a cat on the end. It's got a black cat. You should have known. Should have known there's a black cat involved. There's a water globe. It's got skeletons on the sides. There's a lady skeleton. guy skeleton. And then they're like holding cups, like getting ready to cheer each other. It's pretty. On the front with the little driver's seat underneath, there's a black cat outline of a black cat. Like a silhouette, because that's what's on the side of silhouettes. And then on the back, there's like a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern with a seat. Anyway, it's a nice piece. It's selling for $100. I hope I get a coupon, but I'm not gonna hold my breath because I really want this piece. It's got like green, like a lime green glitter in there. So pretty. I haven't even seen it in person. I just seen pictures, but it looked pretty. And that cat, it was green. But I was like trying to figure out if I should hold off and buy it in the store or just go ahead and buy it on my birthday. But the way the sales associate talked, I don't have faith that they know what's going on. Now this other time I went in there to buy something, I literally asked the sales associate, I said, "When's this item coming in?" She says, "Oh, we have it in the back. We're not allowed to sell it till X day." It was like a pedestal. I said, "Alright." So she says it'll be off sale whatever day it was, I don't even remember. I got there when they opened. Literally, as they opened the door, there was a sales associate standing beside the shelf, like it was sitting on the shelf here. And right as the door opened, before anyone even got into the store building, she goes, and of course I walked in and she's standing there holding it. She says, "I'm buying this," and she walked up the front and paid for it. So I only got one. They only have one. So I don't want that to happen with that water glove. I mean, like fighting sales associates for a water glove. If it makes it on the sale floor, because now I'm like suspicious of the manager. I've seen them listed on my card for $300, even though the sales price on the bottom is $300. So I don't know how available it's going to be. So should I hold out and not get one, or should I go ahead and buy it on my birthday and risk shipping it? I don't know. I was asking to see if she knew if there was anything in there back there. Do you know if they got the water glove carriage? That's what I was going to ask. Do you have it in stock? How many do you have in stock? But she acted like she didn't know what was going on back there. So I was like, I'm just out of here. I was like, oh. There was a nice guy that used to work there. He used to know all about the products and where everything was stocked and stuff. But up to him. I haven't seen him past like 3 times I've been in there. And I've been in there various times a day, different days of the week. So maybe he's just not on shift, or he quit or something. I don't know. But he seemed to know more about what candles have similar fragrances. Like he would say, "Oh, this got cherry, and this one has cherry. Depends on what you're looking for. This is a stronger cherry note. This is more of a muted cherry note." I mean, it seems like he knew more about the products than the past couple of times I've been in there. When they're like, you ask a question and they go, "I don't know, whatever you want." Anyway, I'll catch you cool cats and kittens back here another day. It's Kelly's room, Reborn's Cats and Nonsense. And do you get frustrated when you go in Bath and Body Works and ask about certain products and they're like, "No. Well, why do I know more about it than you do? And you work here." I don't understand that.